How's it going, everybody? Jay Twan here. I'm gonna keep this short and simple. I'm not really gonna do like too much talking. Well, I am gonna do too much talking. That's a part of the meaning of the whole video is to talk. And I just want to get straight to it, y'all. I know you guys been seeing like little, motivational and the videos I've been posting on, whether it's TikTok or whether it's just, the YouTube videos I've been posting here. And then I get a lot of questions and I get a lot of messages from people, and they be telling me how much like the videos mean to them and how much it got them through so many problems and stuff like that. And really, what I was just posting those videos, I was really just talking about what I was going through, whether it's now or whether it's in the past, because I understand like life is literally not easy. Like I understand like life really gets hard. It really takes a toll on you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole reason why I was making those videos, because I know there's a lot of people who struggle with, whether it's depression, anxiety, or whatever the case may be. People go through their own issues in life. God gonna give, challenges to the toughest soldiers. So I understand, like, shit get hard, you know what I'm saying? So that's the whole meaning of me posting those videos. But today's video is basically, I just wanted to tell you guys basically, like, you basically can't quit on whatever you got going on. Whatever you want in life, whatever goal it is in life that you want, you can't quit on yourself, and you can't quit chasing that goal or chasing that dream. I know it may get hard. I know life may seem like it's unfair. I know, challenges are going to be thrown in your life where it's like basically impossible. You feel like it's impossible to get over, and you just feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You can't catch a break, or damn, like, I want to get to this point in life, but like stuff keep happening in my life that's, affecting me to get in there. So you just quit, you just stop because you feel like I can't get through this. You know what I'm saying? I understand, like, when I was coming up first with the content, when I was coming up first doing the stuff and stuff like that, I literally felt like there was no hope at all. I felt like I'm just making these videos. What am I doing in my life? Maybe I should stay at the job I'm at. Maybe I should listen to my parents. Maybe I should listen to all the outsiders telling me that this shit is never gonna work, because you don't see no progress at first. At first, it's just like doing the shit for no reason. You just, I don't know if it's just posting videos. I don't know if you're an artist. I don't know, you're an author, whatever the dream is. I don't know, whatever you got going on, that life that you want. At first, there's gonna be no progress, and at first, there's gonna be like nobody's there with you. It's gonna feel like, damn, I'm all alone in this shit. Like, I'm asking for some support, but nobody wants to support me at all. So you just feel alone, and that drives certain people to quit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't quit because I always knew that. I always knew that someday, some way, that this shit gonna work out. It's about manifesting. You gotta manifest your dreams. You gotta manifest, you gotta believe in your dreams, but nobody see that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did, and that's where I'm at right now in life. I got this far in life because I simply just didn't quit on myself. Yeah, I'm in the middle of fucking whatever you want to call this. It's the most peaceful place I could find right now to honestly talk. And it just cleared my head. I've been here for about like 10 minutes before I even sparked up this video, just, taking breather and stuff like that. But back to what I was saying, like, you can't quit, basically. You know what I'm saying? Life is going to get hard. Life is going to throw stuff at you constantly. You may get over one problem, then the next problem come right after that. You're like, damn, I can't catch a break. I just want to be this way. I just want to be happy. I just want to be like everybody else. I just want to not worry about shit. I just want to be cool. I just want to be relaxed. But stuff always happening in life that makes you feel like, damn, I just want to give up. But you got to understand, you got to push through those moments, bro. You got to push through all the challenges, bro. You got to fight through all the adversities, bro. You got to. You cannot give up on yourself. If you give up, you're just going to make your situation even worse and even harder. I'm telling you, bro. You cannot give up. Your back is going to be against the wall. You're going to feel like it's just you. You're just going to feel like it's just all alone. It's going to feel like, damn, I have nobody in my corner. I'm going through everything. I'm going through all these battles myself. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk to nobody because nobody don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying to God, but God not giving me answers soon, or He's not giving me signs fast as I wanted to. So now I'm questioning God. So now I really feel alone. That's how you're gonna feel in the beginning, bro. But you have to keep going. Life is meant to bring you down. Life is never meant to be easy for no one. There's the people who strive and continue to fight through those, and there's people who just give up. Do you really want to be the person to give up on your dreams? Do you really want to be the person to be a failure? People have been calling you a failure ever since you started whatever you got going. People have been saying you a failure. People was telling you that you're going to fail. Do you want to prove them right, or do you want to prove them wrong? Let me give like real motivation to the people that's watching this right now, bro. Let me talk to you, bro, personally, bro. Bro, you're going to be good, bro. You're going to get through that problem that you got going on in life. You're going to get through that, bro. You're going to get through that. You're going to look back like, damn, I'm glad I kept pushing. Damn, I'm glad I kept going. You're going to get through whatever you got going on in life, bro. Yeah, you may feel like a failure right now. Yeah, you may feel like you're proving people right. Yeah, you may feel like, damn, this shit never going to work. You might feel like all of these things, but I can promise you one thing, bro. If you keep going, if you keep believing yourself, if you never give up, you're going to get so far in life, bro. You're going to get so far in life, bro. Life is never meant to be easy for you, bro. Life was never meant to be easy for you. You know, people gonna look at you a certain way. People looking at you a certain way. Oh, this guy's crazy. This guy's corny. He don't want to go outside with us. You know, he not trying to have fun with us. You know, he not trying to party. He not trying to chase women. He trying to stay home. He trying to do this and that. People gonna look at you like you corny, bro. But at the end of the day, who cares, bro? You know what you want in life, and you gotta do whatever it takes to get to that, bro. You gotta do whatever it takes, bro. You gotta sacrifice so much shit to get what you want to get in life, bro. That's the art of life, bro. That's just how life goes, bro. If you truly want something, if you truly want to get somewhere in life, bro, you got to take sacrifices. You got to cut all of the stuff, all of the bullshit, all of the bullshit that you was doing that was keeping you in that same position. You got to say, fuck that, and start doing stuff that elevates your life, bro. That's what you got to do, bro. You got to take that risk. You got to take that sacrifice, bro. People really don't believe in you until you make it. They don't believe in you until you make it. They laugh at you. They doubt you. They clown you. They call you a fairy. They call you this and they call you that. But until you make it, when you make it, they gonna turn those corners and be like, damn, I believe in you, bro. But no, you really didn't believe me. You didn't believe me. It was just me. Them lonely nights, them dark nights, it was just me and myself. Feel like you had nobody in life. The shit that you're going through, you like, damn, fuck, bro. I'm really going through so much right now. How am I gonna get past this, bro? But no, you stay optimistic, bro. You stay working. You stay at it, bro. And you're gonna get so far in life, bro. I can promise you that, bro. You know what I'm saying? God is going to give you so much tough battles. He's going to give you so much challenges. He's giving you those challenges to see if you're strong enough. He's seeing if you're mentally strong enough to break through these problems, bro. Because life is never going to be easy. Life is never going to be easy. You're going to get through this problem, and somewhere down in your life is going to be another problem. You got to be mentally strong. You got to be prepared for that, bro. That's just how life goes, bro. It's just generally how life goes, bro. So whatever you want to do in life, bro, just do it. You're going to have your back against the wall. You can be like, yeah, you know, it's just me. Fuck it. You got to have your back against the wall, bro. You got to be like, fuck it. It's just going to be me and this, and I'm going to just prove everybody that doubted me wrong. I'm going to prove everybody that doubted me wrong. That's what I'm going to do. And you got to just have that mindset, bro. Be optimistic. Believe in yourself. Nobody's not going to believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. Nobody's going to care about you. Nobody's going to look at you like, damn, you're going to... Fuck that. Believe in yourself, bro. Believe in yourself. Have confidence in yourself, and you will get somewhere in life. If you never quit, you're going to get somewhere in life. You think God going to keep seeing you work on something? You think God going to keep seeing you, you know, putting in work and not bless you? You really think that's possible? God is not going to fail you like that, bro. I'm in the video like that, y'all. Just remember what I said, bro. If you want to take this message, you want to take the message. If you're looking at this video to laugh, clown, whatever you want to do, whatever the case may be, if it help you, it help you. All I'm making this video is for people who really, whoever received this message in a positive way, that's really who I'm doing it for. If you're thinking negative about this, then that's just on you. But I'm out, y'all. Remember what I told you.